Hi, my lovely people. Baby, if you need something advertised, whether it's Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, website, product, whatever it may be, it is $10 in video, $5 for community posts, or you can combine them both for $12 and get your shout out on. I can't wait to do business with you, and I'll see you in the DMs. Baby, it's Messy Monday. Section 107 Fair Use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. Don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is my opinion and my opinion only. Oh my goodness, Messy Monday is going to come with a swing and a bang, baby. I don't know what's going on, but it's been a lot. So we going to have content after content. Keep your notification bells on. I'm trying to make longer videos because we about to get into this. Baby, Peach got them straights a ringing. Peach got them straights a ringing. Let me just say one thing. Baby, everybody is broke according to Peach, right? Everybody is broke according to Peach. If you listen to her, baby, it broke. Being broke is a choice and everything else. So let's kick it off. All right. Being broke is a choice, right? To some people. Being broke, if you say I'm broke and I can't afford this and I can't afford that, and I see people out here that stand on the side of a road with a sign asking for change and they may make $10, $15, but when they stand out there for 8 hours and that's all they make, they could be at a job making more and getting them a wage. That's the kind of broke you should be talking about. But there are times, and like I tell y'all, I ain't one that get on here and say stuff like I ain't been through it. It's times where people do hit rock bottoms, okay? It's not about when you hit rock bottom, what you do when you're there. It's about what you do to get yourself out of it to not come back. So everybody has to have a stepping stone and a lesson. Let me tell you, like I said yesterday, Peach claims that she was in a project, she was on Section 8, she was on food stamps, she was on WIC, she was on everything that y'all had coming, and supposedly she graduated off of that. And I'm going to have to throw a big alleged smack tape on that, okay? Allegedly she did. So you think that there's other people out here in the world that aren't going through things? But baby, she made sure that she made the shadiest comments about her family. Because, she said that she done bought people shoes. She done took people on vacation. She done bought people kids' clothes. She done gave people money. And they all said F her in the end. Well, let me just say this. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. And that's what Peach is doing. Of course, she has to go back to shading her family and throwing daggers because that's when the content gets to rocking and the money gets to rolling. We see that she's back in the casino every other day now. So therefore, she needs a little bit more of that content money. All right. So we know where you're going. But see, the thing is, if you tell everybody we going on vacation and you going to pay for it, I don't know a lot of people who's going to say, well, I'm not going. And that's what you did to your family because you knew that your family looked at you and would like, what is she still doing with him? Look at all this stuff that this man is doing to her. Look what this stuff did to our mother. Do you not think that your siblings look at you and say, oh my goodness, this man allegedly hit my mother in the face with a bottle and put his hands on her? So when you started making money, you wanted to do that stuff. You wanted to buy, you wanted to floss, you wanted to go on vacation so you could try and show them that for some reason y'all got it like that. I still don't understand it. Also, before they could even get a chance to do anything for you back, 1 minute you was on here filming how, look at my sister taking down my daughter here. She always looking out for her niece. Then the next minute, you out here telling this girl business that she on Section 8 and she on this and she and dragging her for filth. I'm not going to pay you back either when you don't take the high road in anything. And it's not even guaranteed that you was giving anybody the amount of money that you claim you was. But you still out here big, bad, and bothered because the one person that you have just went completely down on and dug low was your mother. And your mother is out here and she done moved on about her way. See, she done learn how to navigate things without you on YouTube. She don't want to start her whole new channel. She don't talk about you. She don't let people come in and talk about you. She does her own thing. She cooks and she cleans and she works out and she does all of these things and she's able to be monetized and have ads rolling through. And I think you're a little bit salty. You're a little bit salty that how dare somebody get here on YouTube? Your brother as well. He's monetized. When he goes live, he gets views. How dare they do the same thing that you do, that you preach to tell everybody to do? Oh, get on the internet. Get on the internet and big. Get on here and drop your story. Maybe somebody will feel sorry for you. Who tells somebody that? You say you get out here on the internet so that you can beg your subscribers and beg your followers to get the things that you needed on one hand. Then the other hand, you sit here and you say that you self-made and that TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, they made me. They did it. I'm getting this check. First off, social media is not for everyone. You're showing these messages from your so-called subscribers asking you for stuff. I'm going to be honest. I think one of the ladies were a little bit older, probably above the, let me get on TikTok and air my stuff out. And then there's another lady that you put on here and she was asking for nothing but some daggone groceries. So why would she go create a whole page if she's so-called hungry and her children are starving right now and hope that, if I post this video, someone will see it and give me something? But like she told you, she said, I support you. I'm always in your chat and I'm going to pay you back. And that was not enough for you. That was not enough for you. Instead, you had to get out here and drag these people. As a content creator, we get messages all the time. We get emails all the time. Some of them are good. Some of them are bad. Some of them are asking for stuff. And if you feel in your heart to give it, then give it. If you feel like that, you don't want to, then don't and keep it pushing. But this is content. Dogging people out to the lowest form is content. And it's really, really sad. But I'm telling you, baby, let me predict the future. We know she's going to see this video, right? And then do it. But I'm going to say here it goes. It's holiday times and she going to start dragging that family again. All this old crap that she's doing and all this, this and that, it ain't working. So what is she back to doing? Dragging people. Baby, I'm almost halfway sure that you a little bit sad. Pick your face up, girl. We know it hit the ground when you was on TikTok. We know it hit the ground when you seen everything going on outside of TikTok and it made it over here. We know that. You were embarrassed. You were bamboozled. You were struck and disgusted. And that's fine. You just wanted to sit over there and make that dry pot roast and then mustard fried chicken wings and then pretend that everything was okay. But we know it's not because you ran to the casino and sat there and was feeling sorry for yourself. So now, what's the best way to do it? I don't want to talk about Bambino because I know he'll come out here and drag me. Instead, I'm going to go off on my subscribers and I'm going to tell them how I feel about it. Boo-hoo. I mean, this is social media. It's not like you had to go to school for it, had to work for it, had to do anything for it. It's just a bunch of common sense. If you got it, you got it. If you got the storyline and the drama and everything else, then people going to come. If you have a talent and a knack for speaking, then people going to come. And if they come, they stay and some go. But honey, let's not make it seem like that this is rocket science or you're putting some actual hardcore work into it. No, you carrying a phone around and letting everything swing and dang and flop around and you making the money off of it. You drag everybody, you sell your soul for a dime and you make money off of it. Baby, some people just don't want that, okay? They just don't. It's not for everybody and I do understand that. But honey, we done got messy enough. I'm going to see y'all in the next video because guess what? We be uploading on Peach all day long. Toodles.